Hey YouTube, it's me Nikki Z, and I am here to do a tutorial featuring, yet again, the Mariposa palette from Urban Decay. I have been on a spree of making tutorials with this palette simply because I've had it for so long and I have hardly used it. As you can tell, it actually has more usage now in the past 3 days than it has in the past year. So for those of you ladies who are like me and have this and just haven't used it, hopefully this will give you some awesome ideas just to pull that bad boy back out and give it a little bit more love. So now the look we're doing is actually not really a smoky look, I guess, per se. I am using 3 shades from this palette, and they are Skimp, Gunmetal, and Money. So this is the up close look. Kind of silvery, kind of a light blush on the cheeks. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. So of course, first things first, prime your eyelids. I'm using the e.l.f. Glitter Primer, and I love this bad boy. I really need to do a review on this. I have used this for, I think, almost every single tutorial the past 3 or 4 weeks, and it is amazing. So it's really that good. Alright, now the next step is to take e.l.f.'s Jumbo Eyeshadow Stick. This is a Little Miss Thing, which is a beautiful shimmery, let me just swatch that for you real quick. A beautiful shimmery, like nudish gold beige highlight shade. Wonderful. So what I'm going to do is take this bad boy and I'm going to put it all over my entire eyelid, all the way until right underneath the brow bone. So it's going everywhere, I kid you not. So just go ahead and just like rub that guy on. Doesn't have to be perfect. We are going to be smudging it out. So go ahead and smudge it out. Like so. Now the next step is to take a brush. I'm going to be using an e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. I use this actually in a lot of my tutorials. I'm going to be applying Skimp, which is the light highlighter shade, all over my entire eye, except for my crease area. I'm going to go on my eyelid and then go above my crease as a highlight, and I'll show you what I mean. Go ahead and apply that, like so. And in the inner corner of my eyelid, I'm going to grab a little bit more and just go apply it where you would apply your highlight. Just do not get into the crease. Go right above it and right below it. I'm going to move my mirror just a smidgen. Now what I'm going to do next, guys, is, I need to make sure I'm not going to cut this out. There we go. Alright, what I'm going to be doing next, guys, is I'm actually going to be applying the shade Money to my crease. And Money is a beautiful, like, almost like a steel silver shade. It is right here next to the blue, and it is very, very pretty. So I will be applying that actually. Let's see here. This is going to go in the area that you skipped. So I'm going to go ahead and put this into the crease area, like so, and the outer corner as well. Now if you have a blending brush, go ahead, blend that out a little bit. That way it transitions really nicely into that highlight. And now what I'm going to do is take a pointy eyeshadow brush like so, and I'm going to grab a little bit of the shade Gunmetal, which is a deep gray. This is going to go in the outer V of your eye. So I'm going to just apply it there and lay my brush down with that product to kind of give it a little bit of a depth to the crease. And I'm also going to move my brush like this so I can actually make a V with it. And just put it right there. It doesn't have to be perfect. What you're going to do, of course, is blend it out. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that. And I'm actually going to go ahead and use Skimp one more time and make sure that I have covered my bases on the inner corner like so. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take, where is it at? The Urban Decay eyeliner, and this is in Stash, which is a kind of greenish brown. It's like a silvery green brown shade. Just to show you real quick, I will be applying this to my upper lash line and underneath my lower lash line, like so. Now this is going to be smudged, so it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to go ahead and take a smudging brush and wipe off some of that eyeliner from my arm. And I'm going to go ahead and smudge it real quick. Like so. And I'm going to go ahead and take this smudge brush and I'm going to dip it into Gunmetal. Just a little bit. Like so. And I'm going to apply this on the outer edge of my lower smudge line. And I'm going to blend it in a little bit, so that some of it still stays the Stash color and some is going to have a little bit more of a darker shade to it. That way it gradually fades right into Stash and gives it a little bit more depth. Now, to top off this look, I'm going to go ahead and use a Mascara Primer, and this is by e.l.f. So I'm going to go ahead and coat my lashes real quick and let that dry. As I'm letting that dry, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what else I've done to my face to achieve this look. I have actually used the e.l.f. Mineral Lip Gloss, and this is in Bare, which is a very beautiful nude shade. If you are looking for a nice nude lip gloss, this is really, really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it again, just to show you guys what I did. Just a really nice soft color. This is universal. I guarantee any skin tone could wear the shade. It's muted and it's a little bit pigmented. It's not skin tone or anything. There's a little bit of a small amount of glimmer. It's a little bit kind of, I guess, mauve-y. Kind of hard to describe, but it's really nice. So I went ahead and applied that again so you guys could see that. Now for the blush, I'm going to be using e.l.f.'s Baked Mineral Blush, and this is in Rich Rose, which is a beautiful marbleized shade. It will have a little bit of a sheen to it, so you do not need a lot. Just go around the rosy a little bit and pop it on. Like so. nice, cute amount of coverage. It's blendable, little pop of color. The only other thing I have on my face right now is the e.l.f. BB cream, and I applied the e.l.f. Baked Bronzer, and it was in, let me hunt that down, I want to say it was in, yeah, Maui. So I did use Maui all over my face because the sun's out. It's getting a little warmer here in Missouri, and I'm not tanning. I haven't tanned in a while, so I kind of want a little bit of a glow. I don't want to look like I've been stuck in a cave for forever, even though technically I stay inside all the time. Hence, I want to trick people. Don't let them think that I was in a cave, in my lady cave for a while. But anyways, back on to the mascara. Now I'm going to hop in, and I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Mineral Mascara, or sorry, Mineral Infused Mascara, which is my #1 love when it comes to mascara. Now this mascara is amazing by itself. However, when paired with the primer, it's going to make my lashes pop. They are going to be so thick and long, and just, it's a really, I mean, look at that. It's not clumpy at all, which is amazing. I have an issue with mascaras clumping on me for some reason. I have the Benefit Bad Gal Lash. I have their Real. They clump so bad on me that, I mean, it was such a waste of money. I do not use them unless I'm in a desperate situation. Meaning I cannot find my mascara anywhere. So this stuff actually, like, by itself makes me look like I have, you know, like natural lashes. It just darkens them, which is nice. No clumping. Now, with the primer, like I said, I mean, look at that. That's like, I don't know if you guys can see that. Look into my eyes. Bam. It's like super volume. I love it. It's so nice. So that is basically the look. I'm going to go ahead and apply an eyeliner real fast. This is by Rimmel. It is the ScandalEyes waterproof eyeliner in 001 Black. I'm going to go ahead and just apply this to my lower lash line. Like that. So this is the finished look. Super quick, super simple. I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial as always. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, that'd be really awesome. It'd be way cool. And if you guys wanted to visit my blog, all about your eyeslipsface.blogspot.com, please do join my mailing list. That'd be really great. Please enter the giveaway. I have them monthly. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. So thank you for watching, and until next time, have a good night.